Welcome to the Nurtured Home. For this budget-friendly fall craft that I did, I upcycled an old tin can and I used some Dollar Tree supplies. Here's what I did. I took this old tin can that I had, and of course it already had the top off because I'd already used the pumpkin pie filling inside of it. And I took my can opener, turned it over, and I removed the bottom from it as well. I will say, be careful with these. My can opener actually puts a pretty smooth edge on it, but some of them can leave it kind of sharp. So be careful if yours does make it sharp. Just watch out for that. After I did this, I removed the label from the can, and mine had some like glue, hot glue type of glue on it right there. You'll see it. And I just simply took my heat gun and put it on the can until the heat sort of melted that glue, and I wiped the glue off with a baby wipe. Then I just took one end of the can and I just began to smush it down with my hands. Smush it, is that a technical term? I don't know, but I began to fold it down with my hands. And just be careful again in case yours left any sharp edges. I actually did this until I could get it kind of down pretty close. And then I ended up taking like some pliers and just using a little more force with it and till I could get it all smushed down. Then I took it outside and I just simply spray painted it gold. Then I grabbed this old picture frame that I had. I took everything out of it, the glass, the back of it, everything. I took it all out. And then I took this old shirt that I had. It was bound for Goodwill, and I've actually used it in another video where I made a vase cover with it. But I had a little bit of that left, and so I used it for the back of this display. So what I did was I took this little piece of paper, the little piece of paper that's in it that tells you what size frame it is and all that. It was kind of thin, and I used that. If I was to do it again, I would probably use the hard the more stiff board that's usually in the very back of your picture frame. But this did work. But I ended up having to hot glue it down a little bit. But this works if you wanted to do it like this. But I took my shirt and I laid my paper over the top of it and then just traced around it so I had a pattern for how big I needed to cut it. After I did that, I cut it out and then I decoupaged it onto the paper. Once it was all dry, I took it and I put it back into the picture frame. And this is what it looked like when I was done. Then I brought my little gold tin can back and began to put it all together. I had got this ribbon at Dollar Tree, and so I just cut a little piece of it to go around the front of my little tin can to sort of cover up the the idea that it was an actual tin can. I wrapped it around and just hot glued it in the back. Then I just took a little bit of hot glue and put on the back of the can and glued it straight down to the sweater. Then I took this little pumpkin that I got from the Dollar Tree. It actually comes on a little card that has about 6 of them on there, I believe. So I took it and I just divided it down the middle. It's foam, and so I just took a knife and cut it straight down the middle to cut it in half. Then I simply just hot glued it onto my ribbon. Then I took a little piece of jute twine and just wrapped it around the top of my little pumpkin stem just to add a little bit more dimension to it. Next, I took some of this green floral foam and I just cut a piece off of mine that I've used for a lot of different things. But I took a piece of this and I just shoved it down in the little tin can, and that's going to help hold our leaves inside of our tin can better. Then I took some of these little leaves that I got at Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use those to stuff my little tin can with. I just like to take some plier that has wire cutters on them and cut my little leaves off so that they're different heights. And then I just shove them down into my floral foam. I found for myself when I go to put something in an arrangement like this, if I will in my mind sort of imagine a triangle, and you want to have a really tall piece in the center and then sort of work your way down to the sides of that triangle with two pieces kind of sticking out on the edges. It just sort of makes your greenery look fuller, and I don't know, I like the look of it. And so these were some more of those little pumpkins that I got at Dollar Tree. They were just orange instead of white. And I took just a wooden skewer from the kitchen and I shoved it into the bottom because, again, they're foam, so you can just shove it in there and now you have a little floral pick. And I just began putting it in my arrangement here. You'll see over there on the one side I have a little acorn, and I thought I would leave that, but I ended up not really liking it, so it comes out at the end. But I just ended up using the orange pumpkins, and again, they came on a card of like 6 at the Dollar Tree. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just putting the pumpkins in to give it a little bit of color to it. I also took some of this green filler that I bought at Dollar Tree and shoved in the top of my little can. It sort of covered up the blank spots there and gives a little bit of color as well. But that's what I'm doing here. This came from Dollar Tree. And that's it. That's all it took to turn our little tin can into a fall decor piece. And always remember that in a world that can be complicated and stressful, I pray that you find inspiration and peace in the simple things. Here at the Nurtured Home, I'll catch you on the next one.